Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 22nd of March to the 28th of March. And this is especially for coming from Scorpio. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you feel like having a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years in all areas of your life, and I'll also give you plenty of information how to get that special formula of getting your lottery numbers. It's a system, and I'll teach you that. And I'll show you how to reach into that supernatural energy within you to become somebody very special, and your lucky colors and so on with your lucky dates. We'll talk about that later. Sunday, the 22nd of March, for you is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period. You got to use mornings like this to connect to people who can help you formulate even betterness in your area of job or in business. Many money planets are there. And so you will be a person who will very quickly and creatively formulate ideas. So discussing this with people who are important would be very good on this morning and afternoon period. If you're just going to be with family members, that's going to be perfect as well. It's going to go down very well. Evening and nightfall turns very nasty. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, you have to be careful. What you say and what you do won't go down very well. You yourself will be very oversensitive. You yourself will be very touchy. So try to tell yourself to take it easy. Don't imagine insults. Well, it's going to be a disappointing evening and nightfall for you. So if you don't have to be out, don't be out. The safety of your own home would be better. Monday, the 23rd of March, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. It gives you the brain power that you want. It gives you the chance of saying and doing the right thing, whether in job area or whether in business area. So say a lot and do a lot. Project your ideas. Talk to your bosses on the plans that you have for the business where you work. And tell yourself, meet people and send out messages, ask favors. Whatever you say and do is going to be found very interesting with others. Evening and nightfall also very lucky. Now you could meet some very important people. So make the plans to meet them, to help you in the job, to help you in the business. And you'll be a person who will be very happy to do things for others. You will feel charitable as well. So it's a wonderful evening nightfall period. Be out with your family members. Have a good time. Tuesday, the 24th of March. I don't like this morning and afternoon. It says you can have differences with people, could be at your place of work, could be in business. You're not very happy even at home, if you're at home. So, what can you do? Well, do less and say less. That's the way to do it. Just put your mind to plan whatever you want for another day because nothing is going to work well in the morning, afternoon. So if you get too many things on your plate, you're not being able to cope and stress will become more and more. Evening and nightfall, you're going to be a person who will be very, very lucky, evening and nightfall. And you'll have the chance in the evening nightfall to use your imagination and have that feeling of saying and doing the things at the right time. So that's when you want to meet people in business, people in job. And even the bonding with your family members will go down very well in the evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 25th of March, be careful of accidents in the morning, afternoon. Accidents are not only physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional, they can be mental, making mistakes. And of course, they can be physical as well. Drive around carefully if you have to. Tell yourself there is danger lurking around. And this danger can bring accidents, it can bring contacts with people, which is not good, and it can bring, of course, mistakes from you to be made. So if you're at work or in business, tell yourself, be cautious what you say and do. Don't delegate anything to people, they're going to spoil it, and you're going to be getting the blame. And as I said, drive around very carefully. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, you have the gift of communication and marketing skills right there. So be with people or even talk with them over the phone or over WhatsApp or send them messages with what ideas you have. These are business minded planets. So anything to do with job or business, wonderful for you to express your views and discuss that in the evening nightfall period. And if you want to be out with business people, that would be even better. Thursday, the 26th of March, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period. Planets are slow and steady. So when they are slow and steady, they produce plenty of slow and steady build up. That's what happens hour by hour. Your morning and afternoon is building up to something better and better and better. You need to be patient with these slow and steady planets, but they are very powerful. They bring long term goodness for you developing. So something very good is developing for you morning, afternoon. You have to prompt these planets. Is it in the business area? Is it in the job area? Is it the romance you're chasing for? Is it the marriage side making your family happier? Have lunch with somebody very important, and that's going to be also your bonus. Evening and nightfall, I don't like at all. I rather you don't go out. But if you have to, then tell yourself disappointment waits for you. Plans can be delayed, plans can be cancelled, plans can be postponed. So there's disappointment, evening, nightfall period, things not working out. Well, it's better for you that you don't expose yourself to risk in every way. Stay home if you have to, it will be better for you. Friday, the 27th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planets of determination are all there. And what they want to do is they're determined to make you lucky and get you what you want. So apply this wonderful good news to job, business areas, reach out in the business community, chase for contracts, ask for support, talk to your bank manager. It's going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon giving you many, many rewards. Evening and nightfall, I don't like that at all. I'd rather you don't be out. Accidents of any kind are very possible. The bad company may have you drinking too much or doing other things. You could be made use of as well. So why bother to expose yourself? Stay home. The safety is much more better there. Saturday, the 20th of March, many planets are feeding your ego. So you're going to be very egoistic in the morning, afternoon, very particular, very lacking tolerance, no teamwork, demanding this and demanding that. Well, you've heard it from me. That's a spoiler because these are negative planets. They have no intent adaptable. Appreciate, show appreciation for whatever is being done for you in this morning, afternoon. You'll turn the tables on these nasty planets, and then you will see you'll have a much better morning and afternoon. Definitely, you'll have to improve teamwork and improve your tolerance as well. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. Evening nightfall, well, I won't say you have to be out, but I will say that make communications with people who can help you. Long-term planets are there. Hour by hour, evening and nightfall becomes better and better and better. So whoever you are with, the bonding will take place. So be with people who can help you in any department of your life, and you will see that you go wonderfully well, and you are favored to say things and do things evening, nightfall as well. Well, this 90 minutes session which I have, which will cost you USD $50. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, looking at your palms and reading your palms to see what signs are there where lottery luck is involved. I will show you how to reach out and get the help that you want from everywhere that is using your aura. And I will show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you. You have a spirit, you have a soul, you have some energy form inside you. And that energy form is your guide. And that's what we want to connect with. That's how we become special in the world. People who become so rich and so famous and so inventive and so different out of this world ideas, well, they have reached that inner energy, they have connected to it. And why shouldn't you? I will teach you how to do that. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky all that will also be given to you. So I've shown you my email, and send me that email and we'll get down to having this 90-minute session. Until we meet one day, thank you and have a good week. Bye.